the left, the right, it's just not landing the same anymore because
No, it
we just realized that there is a
by the way,
devil's chessboard.
that's why I've in terms of the left, like, you think I'm gonna defend the, the DC elite of the left? They they crushed my dad. They when they saw their chance, they did everything in their power to, to push him out. You know why? Because he was never part of that club. He was never part of the Epstein class. He lived in Delaware. Everybody that think you can think whatever you want about my dad is that literally my dad never bought a stock or a bond because he made a commitment in 1972 when he was 30 years old after Watergate never to own a stock or a bond. And he did. My dad was the poorest person ever to enter the presidency and the poorest person, not poorest. I mean, he had money. He'd written a book and he'd done well, but he had the least amount of wealth entering the presidency in modern years and since 1900 than anybody. And when he was in the United States Senate, he was not only the poorest man in the Senate, not poor again. He made over $170,000 in average over the course of 45 years, but of not just the Senate, but 535 members of Congress. He was never a part of that club. And that's what I wish, like, you knew. That's what I wish they knew. And I am not here in any way to defend, the DC elites of my own party. I think that they're just as complicit in all this bullshit.